news. Guess what? I have the hottest, the best listing in Nigeria. Not just Nigeria, in Africa. Guess where I am? Take this camera here. I know you know this popular place, right? In Ajah. This is just the Jubilee Bridge. You see cars driving right there, right? This is Ajah on the bridge, just beside the Jubilee Bridge. Do you know the kind of foot traffic we have right here in this location? We have over 100,000 people that are walking here daily. That's not just it. No, we're not talking about residential building. We're talking about a commercial building where you can be earning nothing less than 3 million naira to 10 million naira annually. Welcome, I said, welcome to Ajah Market Hub. This is my most favorite listing right here in Lagos, Nigeria. And guess what? You can key in with just 30% initial deposit. But let's not talk about the price. Let's talk about the wonderful features we have in this mall. Yes, in this commercial hub. This is a project between 3 companies, between Lagos State Government, between Gidi and Anuva. This is a project I don't want you to miss. And I had to ask the engineer to join me here so that I can ask him questions. We have over 100 interested people that have been asking us questions about this mall. I'm about to bring in the engineer, like one of the engineers on site. I told him, please, I want to ask you questions for my client, for my prospect, to know what they are getting into. I haven't seen anything like this. That is why I'm excited, and that is why I want us to close 2025 well, because we just have less than 2 weeks, a week plus in December 2025. So I want you to get on board with us on this project, because this project, you're not missing out on it. And guess what? We have a total of 108 malls, like 108 spaces right here. And do you know, we don't have up to 30 left. We have just 20 something left. The ground floor, few. First floor, almost sold out. Second floor, almost sold out. And you need to start dialing my number right now. See, I'm so excited because this property comes with a governor's consent. Now, welcome one of our engineers so that I can ask him all questions that you have been asking me. Welcome, sir, please. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Engineer.
You say your name is?
Engineer.
Yes, okay. I love what I'm seeing here. I've asked you a lot of questions behind the scenes. You've given me answers that are amazing. That's why I told you have to join me on board. Like my prospect, my existing clients, they have a lot of questions. They're asking, Miracle, tell me more about this project. I've asked you a lot of projects, but now this is official. I want you to tell me more. Now, where are we standing right now?
We're standing on 488 meters square.
You said?
4888.
Okay, 4,888.9 square meter. That's where we're standing right now. So what is actually the dream? Like, why this mall? Why did you guys set up those 4 blocks right here?
Looking at Ajah,
okay.
This is we are trying to make something very unique.
Okay.
Very different from what others are doing.
Okay.
That's why we are involved.
Okay. You want something unique from every other place. Okay, why shouldn't I just walk up to any other shops to buy? And why should I buy this? Like, because what is that outstanding feature? Why should I buy?
Number one, you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
You have the governor's consent.
Okay. Okay.
You have everything, all the facilities to take.
Okay.
To make this very standard.
Okay. Okay, that's the reason. Okay, now I want to ask you about the square meter we have available right here. What are the square meters that are right here? And would you encourage any business, or what type of business can you encourage people to get this mall for?
Okay, the square meters per section. We have 44 square meters, we have 7 square meters, we have 24 square meters. Okay, 24 square meter. Oh, that's amazing. So I can see enough parking space. How many cars do you think can actually park in this mall, this Ajah Market Hub? We have 70 cars. Like, we are planning on 70 cars. That's
70? How is that possible?
Look around. This place is very big, and we have other places too.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you're telling me 70 cars can park here. I know normally in Ajah it is very, very difficult for you to park because I come to get stuff here. It is very, very tight. So when I heard there is a project here, I was like, where? And as I came here, I was like, so there's even space in this place, in this Ajah Market. So, like, are you really sure that my customers, if I get a place right here for a restaurant, and you're telling me that if this place is going to really attract that foot traffic, and if my clients, I need luxury clients here, I mean, and they have cars, they can park anywhere, like there's enough parking space right here.
That's what I said earlier. We have 70, for them to park, we have 70 spaces.
70 spaces.
That's our plan.
Wow. I want us to take a look at one of the shops or one of the offices. This is the smallest of them, all right? Okay. So this is about 24 to 26 square meter. On book is 24 square meter.
It's actually more.
But it's actually over 24 square meter with your tape rule. So, but I wanted to show like my clients, because they're asking me. I've told my client that videos are not actually doing justice. This is very spacious, and please, I want you to measure it and tell me what's the exact size. How many is that like that now? How many is that in total?
It's 7.4.
7.4 meter. Okay.
Can you please?
I should release my leg.
Yes.
How many is that?
3.68.
Is that?
3.68.
3.68. So let me take that down. 7.4 for the length, right?
Yes.
This is length by, what do you call that?
3.68.
3.68. So how do you do the calculation?
You just times it.
You just times it. So are you sure to give me that figure? Okay, so 7.4 times 3.68, 27.323, 27 square meter. Okay, and on paper, we're telling clients it's 24 square meter. Wow, this is amazing. Normally in Alaba International Market, you see the shop, like this office space or the space in this mall I'm standing right here. Do you know that they can get up to four shops out of it? Now, when you divide it by 4, go to Alaba International Market to know what the price costs. Whether you're going to the block line, whether you're going to F line, whether you're going to electronics section or electrical, you can know the prices of per shop. Talk more of now tell me in Ajah Market that has over 100,000 foot traffic, and people are willing to pay at any cost. Now imagine as a business owner, your position here, and still, like, that means you're getting more value for your money at a more affordable cost. Apart from that, you now sell the same price that is being sold over there in Alaba. Tell me, you always get sold out. So I want you to think as a business person, as an investor getting the shop. This is amazing. Now, engineer, I can see you guys are doing POP. Like, that's amazing, because I know most of the shops or offices right here, you do everything. You come to do your renovation. So what that means is that clients will just,
We're just coming in. We're doing everything.
Everything like what? What other facilities apart from the POP and the
have
lights?
Fire alarm. And
Okay.
the door will be glass. Yes.
Sure. Okay. So Engineer Adura, please reintroduce yourself to me. Yes, I know you're an engineer, but what is your work on the site?
Okay, I'm a foreman.
Okay, you're a foreman. Okay, so it's a foreman and engineer.
Yes, they are also engineers.
So what is the work specific?
Supervise the workers.
Okay.
And make sure they're using the correct parameters.
Okay, there's correct parameter test. So that means that what you just measured is correct, right? So this is really amazing. It means that we are under promising and over delivering. Yeah, this is something you shouldn't miss out on. Thank you so much, Ajah Nigeria. So let me go back to tell my clients all the amazing stuffs in this mall, this amazing Ajah Market Hub. Thank you so much. So we just heard from one of the engineers, specifically a foreman that supervised workers on site. You've heard from him. I've asked him the few questions you're asking me. So I want to elaborate more on this project because this is a project dear to my heart. This is a project you shouldn't miss out on. Like, it is crazy that out of 108 units, we have less than 30 units left. Hey God. And do you know what excites me the most? What excites me the most is right here, this first building we're standing, like you're looking at, was actually purchased by a businesswoman outrightly 2 weeks ago. So this is amazing. This is really, really, really amazing. You shouldn't, she saw the vision. She was standing here, she was like, oh, this is actually facing the Jubilee Bridge, Ajah. So you can see the experiment we did right there. On paper is 24 square meters, but on site is over that size. So we are under promising and over delivering. That's what we're telling you, that you should come get this project. The ground floor is going for 2.2 million naira per square meter, and we don't even have that up to 5 units any longer. Why the first and second floor is going for 2.1 million naira per square meter only. See, and I want you to dial my number because you're going to be getting an offer from me. Like, yes, this is the market price, but if you dial my number now, if you call Miracle Josiah, you're going to be getting a price you can't get elsewhere. Call with me, let me show you more. So on the paper, on the layout, this is block C. Do you understand? On the paper, on the layout, this is block D right there. You can see the POP work is currently going, and right over there, that's the block A and block B. This is amazing. I want to start dialing my number because the total area of this place is 4,888.9. Approximately, let me just call it 4,800 square meter right here. This is the total area of site. Let's talk about the building itself. This block A, block B, block C, block D we have right here. All of them is sitting at approximately 1,626 square meter. That's the approximate size. Why? Now, minus it, like, remove it from 4,800 square meter, you're going to be getting about 3,200 square meter left right here. So what that means is that there's enough parking space. It actually, like, it sums up the permitted parking space the foreman talked about, which is about 70 cars. So imagine owning a mall right here in the center of Ajah. Your clients would not complain of not getting sold out. So start calling me now. This is a project you shouldn't miss out on. Miracle Josiah is calling you today because it has a great title, which is Governor's Consent. Oh my God. And call me, you're going to get an offer. If you call me soon, as far as this is available, you're going to be getting an offer from me. Now, enjoy the view. Ladies and gentlemen, what are you waiting for? We have 4 sizes right here, the ones on paper. We have the 24 square meter, we have the 48 square meter, we have the 72 square meter, and we also have the 96 square meter. Ground floor going for 2.2 million naira per square meter. First and second floor going for 2.1 million naira per square meter. And remember, out of 108 lettable spaces right here, we have just less than 30 units left. I mean, the building area just covers 33% of the total size, and the non-building area covers over 60% of the total price. That's to tell you something. Only negotiate standard practices, okay? So call my number, start dialing my number now, start calling Miracle Josiah right now to secure your square meter. You can get as low as 24 square meter and as high as 96 square meter. I want you to call me and get get the whole 30 units. Just get everything. And I'm ready to give you at a very, very good price. Yes, I'm going to give you a good offer when you call me today. Remember, it's a governor's consent, and there's an extra cost I didn't tell you about. That's the documentation fee, which costs just 1.5 million naira only per 24 square meter. I can't wait to get you on board. Let's get you on board on this amazing project. Bye-bye.